Hey, it's Colin from Hot Tub University. Let's talk about shell constructions. Habitually, we've talked about fiberglass and acrylic and always said that that's been the best option. Nowadays, with some new material sciences, we find that there are some better options. Before, they've always done acrylic, they've vacuum formed it, and then they've hand rolled fiberglass onto the back. It's been great for a while, but there have been some issues with it. You've had microfracturing in the acrylics, you've had general shell failures, and you've had other issues as well. After fiberglass and acrylic, they moved into ABS with an acrylic vacuum form to it. It was a great option. It basically got rid of all of the problems that you'd have with the fiberglass acrylic. It was a lot more flexible and worked a lot better, except for you'd get delamination. That's where your ABS and your acrylic come apart, so you can get some issues there. Your acrylic can crack, you can get bubbling, it can cause a lot of issues down the road. Some manufacturers we're seeing now are doing 3-layer shells, and it seems to have completely avoided that issue. So you've got your acrylic, just like you've seen before. You got your ABS on the back there in that white layer, and then you go to the polycarbonate back here. The polycarbonate is a little bit less rigid than the ABS, and it keeps this all together. You don't get delamination, you still get a super flexible, super impact resistant shell, but you don't get the downsides of delamination or fracturing in your shell or anything like that. This is so far from what we've seen avoided all of the issues. As long as you have these 3 layers consistently done in your hot tub shell, you're gonna have a shell that well outlasts the rest of the components in your hot tub. Another aspect of the acrylic, ABS, and polycarbonate shell construction that we like is it's highly impact resistant. You'll find when you find a tub like this, you can push it in certain spots and feel it bend. It's just like how they build bridges nowadays. They're flexible and they move around because if they didn't, they would break. It's a lot better material science to have something be able to take impact and bend and then go back to its original shape rather than crack, fracture, or delaminate in some cases when there's heavy impacts or anything that you wouldn't want to see happening to your hot tub shell. So this construction can almost completely avoid that. It's still flexible, impact resistant, yet you're not getting microfracturing or any of the issues seen before. So far we've seen no downsides to doing it like this, and as long as you consistently have these 3 layers in here, you're going to have a really solid shell that's going to last a very, very long time.